This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Nothing quite like opening day here in the NBA. Clark, hard to beat a night like this one.
Kevin, sometimes it feels like summer lasts forever. But as soon as that opening tip is tossed, it's time to hoop. Basketball is back.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Swift. Back to LeBron. 5 on the clock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And on the inside,
I know my job.
James is
give it to LeBron and get out the way.
He's a rookie who knows the value.
I matched up with old man O'Neal.
Miller against Jackson. Here's Rose. It's good.
Damn,
the
LeBron.
assist this time from Jackson.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
Now
Yeah,
James.
do it against Hallie.
With the floater, and the layup is up and in.
And already with an NBA body, Bronny battling down low.
Halliburton outside. James against Rose. Back to Jackson.
You thought. This is my favorite Cavs unit. What they
Over
had,
Miller.
sold them more.
Jackson misses.
Big V with it.
James looking around. And LeBron throws it down hard.
We knew this about him coming in. LeBron can get a little freaky with it when he goes up top.
You don't have his headband on, though.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Jackson against Miller. Jackson
OG
kicks to
Mark
Halliburton.
Jackson.
Here's O'Neal. And the basket
Bruh,
is good. And he's
who
got a
just
chance
cut in
here
front
for
of me?
one more at the line.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
We'll let your ass.
Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. James, the pass to Augustus. Over Miller. Again, the Cavaliers
I didn't know they were going to do it to
I
Augustus
like how
anyway.
tenacious Ilgauskas
I'm gonna get Jermaine
is.
back for that
Once
bullshit.
he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping him.
Jackson kicks to Halliburton. O'Neal outside.
It's the version of the uni I got for LeBron, though. I got this one.
Pass to Miller. 4 on the clock. Taken away.
Yeah.
Here's Swift. Covered by Miller. James right side. James against Halliburton. Takes the 13-footer. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
So timeout called here. The first for Indiana. Pacers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Jackson kicks to Rose. Miller against Jackson.
Man, it's time to be old man.
Pass to O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
What a nasty finish that was. O'Neal playing with a little attitude right now.
LeBron against Rose. Here's Swift. 6 to shoot. Over O'Neal. Swift, no good. Pacers trail by 3. Rose goes in. Pass to Halliburton. Here's O'Neal. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
Got his feet set and let it fly.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's LeBron, and LeBron throws it down.
And, you know, that kind of defensive effort not going to faze LeBron at all because he's resilient.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
Going against a conference opponent, one that outplayed them head-to-head last season. A chance for payback.
Yeah, look at these two teams who seem to perhaps be on the verge. So these are those pecking order games where you try to get some separation.
Here is Miller. Jermaine O'Neal making his last shot. Rose looking around. Jackson passes to Rose. Here's O'Neal. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Swift. And that one is hammered home.
And this is what Swift does best. Excellent at rising up and throwing it down.
For Indiana, they've got 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Halliburton passes to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Indiana making some changes. Foster's checked in for Miller. And Rush is subbed in for Halliburton.
It did that shit. I didn't do nothing. It did that. I wasn't even pressing the damn analog.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Rose. O'Neal sets the screen for Rose. Indiana again missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Basket good. James has got 10 points in the game.
Are we sure LeBron came straight from high school? Boy, this kid from Akron is special.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Rose. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Oh,
sorry, Mark. I'm pissed off.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
So cool to see a young scorer like LeBron who probably loves to pass more.
That guy ain't called for the lob.
Here's Rose. The Cavaliers making the shot. Now Foster. And it's Foster finishing it off.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Jackson against Miller. Pass to Swift. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And
I said,
bitch.
Not sure anything is going to bother Swift. I mean, he's like trying to move him out. He's anchored in there tough.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Rose against James. Foster is screen on Miller. Here's Jackson. Indiana needs to get a shot on it. It's tipped.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Swift down low. O'Neal's there. Swift, that's good.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
Pacers trail by 7. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Rose. Foster is screen on James. Down low. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And so it's Cleveland.
I ain't want nobody to waste their shot on that.
7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back to the action in just a minute.
Got to get LeBron his headband, man.
Pacers trail by 10. Outside Jackson. Pass to Foster. Jackson in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton outside. A three-pointer off the mark. Cleveland leading by 10. In the corner, it's James. Back to Miller. Down low. Here's Swift, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm.
Sorry.
Still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Here's Jackson. Cavaliers making the shot. Outside, Davis. Pass to Halliburton. From deep. Swift grabs the miss. The Cavaliers shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Halliburton outside. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Now, here is Miller.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all.
Gonna eat off Big Z.
Here's Jackson. Davis with a screen on Miller. Looking to get it going. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. He lobs it up.
Bro, come on. How is that not?
Here's Garrity. Pass to Crozier. Jackson against Miller. 5 to shoot. Jackson dishes to Davis. It's tipped. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
It's one of the best parts of Miller's game. Passing the ball. What a find.
Went right through Halliburton.
Pacers trail by 15. Jackson looking around. Davis setting the pick for Jackson. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. Cavaliers with the rebound. Ilgauskas has got 5 rebounds tonight.
What?
Pass to Miller. Here's Swift. And here is Ilgauskas. He's guarded by Davis. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Big white man with it. My boy Big Z.
Of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The Pacers call timeout.
Okay, fans, get it up for your Indiana dancers. Substitution for your Pacers. Brad Miller. Tremaine O'Neal. Jalen Rose.
Pacers have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Miller.
It wouldn't even let me get my hand
5 on the clock. Got a hand on it.
Not today, he says. How about that block?
James against Rose. And finished off by LeBron.
This is what the hype is all about. James having a big night on offense and loving every minute of it.
Here's Best. Now, here is Halliburton. Outside Rose. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Jalen is more than capable getting it done inside. He is a true bucket getter.
James up top. He's covered by Rose. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, what a brash play by the young guy. James showing us what this rookie can do.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. Pass to Rose. Driving the lane. And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Swift. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Down to Big
This
Z.
offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the
Y'all
bottom of the
get
bucket.
tacos.
And so here is Indiana. The
Y'all
Cavaliers
get
making the shot.
tacos.
It's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal finds Jackson. It's deflected. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Finding the open
I don't know why I had to press
teammate
pass
with
3
ease.
times.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter.
Only 3 rebounds, man.
Miller sets a screen for Rose. Miller with the ball. Here's Swift. And it goes down 2 points.
I was still
Swift's
holding
got
turbo,
15
bro.
points here in the second half. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They're very
Damn
fast,
it.
but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Miller outside.
That's too far away. I'm trying so hard. That's awesome.
Will it go? The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And as we head to the final
Damn it.
buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big time
I was trying
dominance,
to get a dunk.
This will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And guys, when you're going head-to-head against someone 4 times over the course of a season, it's a great feeling.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's
Y'all
building and
get
dominate the way
tacos.
they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
See what happens when I get mad?
To feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
I don't know why I'm going to make the thumbnail. Trying to know what's about to happen there. All right, so he ended up with 24, 8 rebounds. Rose had 14, 6 of 13 shooting. Mark Jackson, 5 for 15. Golly. Brad Miller with 10 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, filling up the stat sheet. Antonio Davis had 6. Who was that? Jeff Foster, 1 for 4. Crochet, 0 for 2. Garrity, 0 for 2. Come on, Notre Dame. They didn't play 2 of their players. Damn, you didn't take 1 shot. 10 assists, though. But damn, you didn't take 1 shot. Damn, Bronny only had 4. Verja with 12, 6, and 3 off the bench. Big Z only with 14 and 7. We had 5 blocks. Gotta get Big Z the ball more. LeBron with 19. He was filling up the stat sheet. 3, 3, 3, 2. But I had 2 turnovers. And I had 28. And I got pissed off. I should only have about like 12 and 6 or something. But I got mad. All right, y'all. Appreciate you for tuning in. Stay smart and stay safe. More action to come. Remix.